So this is my new box from Pixie Beauty. As you guys can see, these are the 3 masks. And I'm going to go ahead and use a few of them. I'm going to put them in different areas of my face. So the first one that I will show you guys, I know it's backwards, but it says Rose Remedy Mask right here. Nourishing Toning Jelly. And the next one is Milky Remedy Mask, and it's a soothing and toning jelly. And then the last one is the Vitamin C Remedy Mask, and this one is a brightening and a toning mask. So just give me a moment to open these and then I'll get right to it. Okay, so I'm back. I opened this up. This is the Milky Mask, and it comes with a little spoon on the inside here that I just took off. And I'm going to go ahead and put the green one here on my forehead and my cheeks. So I'm just going to scoop some out. I did already wash my hands, so make sure that if you're going to use your hands to blend anything in with your mask, that you do have clean hands. So I'm actually just going to use the spoon just to kind of spread it around. That way I don't have any extra oils or anything mixed in. And I'm just going to make sure I get it right in between my brows, as that is another area of mine that is super duper dry, especially right now when it's becoming autumn. So now I'm going to move over to my rose mask, and this one we're going to put over across our nose, our chin, and our neck area. So we're just going to scoop a little bit of that out with our spoon across our nose area here and on our chin. So you can use less or more, it just depends on your preference and how much of the mask you're wanting to use. And I do want to make sure that I get it on all of my nose. And then I'm going to use a little bit more for my neck area. And then I'm just going to set that down and we're going to rub that in. And then I'm going to let this sit for, about 10 minutes. Now, it could be something that you wash off sooner. It really just is based upon preference and how long you have to let this sit before you rinse it off, and then follow up with your favorite Pixie products. Okay, so I just rinsed my face, and I'm just going to pat my face dry. I don't like to rub just because you don't want any friction, get any redder than it already might be, as I'm super fair skinned, as you can see. And then afterwards, I typically just follow up with my Milky Toner, my Milky Mist, and if I'm going to bed, I'll use my overnight retinol oils, my rose essence, or any of those combinations of those. Alright, so I'm back with some of the toners that I use. This is the Milky Toner. It comes in a smaller bottle or a larger one like this. This is the Hydrating Milky Mist. This is another one of their toners, and it comes also with a squirt bottle if you buy the larger version. And then they also have a purple one. And that one's a little bit different. That one is the retinol tonic. They all do things a little bit differently, but they are all great toners, and none of them bother my skin, even though I have dry skin. So those are just some different options that you can use. But my favorite go-tos are the Milky, as I am more of a dry skinned kind of girl. So I use those. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. And I just take it out and I'll use around, and I'll just pour a little bit of that on. And I just kind of go around the areas on my face that I know that I need them. So your nose, your cheeks. You don't have to put them on your eyelids or anything like that. Some people don't do them at all. But since I have makeup on a lot of the time, I just like to try to make sure that I get everything off as much as I can. The next step that I do is my Milky Mist, and they have other mists as well, but this is my favorite as I do have dry skin. Not only does it smell delightful, but it feels amazing on my skin. Some other masks besides these ones that just came in are the clay masks, which is the Glow Mud Mask, and I love this one, as well as the Glow Mud Cleanser. It is non-foaming, so that's always a great thing. My favorite lotion is typically this purple one that you can tell I've used all of. That one is the Jasmine Retinol lotion. The other one that I have here for now is the Rose Ceramide Cream, and it does have a little bit more of a perfumey floral scent, but it still doesn't make my face red or break out like some of the other lotions that I've tried in the past. Now, I do have hypersensitive skin, so it could be just me. What I just put on right now was one of my favorite things, and this is the Pixi Beauty Rose Caviar Essence. And I just love that so much. So after I'm done with that, I usually go in with a Rose Ceramide Cream or the Retinol Jasmine Lotion, and then I'm done for my my evening. I'll put on a retinol oil, which is this one here, but since it's during the day, I'm not going to do that. I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.